Okay, welcome to the tarot room, everybody. Whenever you come in, please feel free to say hi. I'm here to do, we're going to get straight into questions that you may have. I feel sick, but I followed the need to get on here and answer some questions. I feel maybe some of you, I was meditating on your energy. I just wanted to lean in and say hi, everybody. If anybody, hello. Hi, Varsity. Hi, Melody. Hi. Thank you for being here. Hi, Star Love. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys. Um, oh, thank you so much. Not quite yet. I'm getting there. I think it's just gonna take a little longer than I anticipated, but that's okay. Um, I have a throat lozenge and I have some water here and I just had some lemon tea. So still sniffles. So I apologize. I'm sorry. But at least I wanted to just kind of get on here and do some questions. I'm not gonna make you and thank you for being so kind to each other and everybody in the chat. Thank you, Star Love, for saying hello to everybody. And thank you, my moderators. I love you guys. I do want to start out with just like a sincere message to you all. And I don't know, maybe it's the energy that I'm feeling is okay. I will. Fresh garlic. I did not. I have not. I've done the ginger with the lemon, but not with the garlic. Yeah, garlic does help the immune system. Thank you. Yes. Well, I will. Thank you for that advice. Oh, you're so sweet. You guys are gonna make me cry. I'm in a little bit of a sensitive energy, but I don't necessarily feel like it's yes, and I do need that. Definitely do need that. I just wanted to see how are you all doing? How are things? How is your energy feeling? Oh, tight hug and a kiss right back to you. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. How you guys feeling? Thank you for the heart, Melody. I appreciate you. How you guys doing? I hope everything is going okay. I don't know. I don't know why I was getting the energy of okay, in a better space. Okay, good. Okay. Hi, Techie. Welcome. Much lighter. Okay, good. I was meditating on your energy and I was kind of collective energy and meditating and wanted to see what how everybody's feeling. I feel like I don't know, maybe something is happening. Just kind of. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you? Some things are maybe, and I pulled some cards. I did some meditation before I started and pulled some overall energy and got things like something is maybe just some things are happening over and over, or maybe you're trying to your best to feel just kind of get more relief about it is what I was getting. Um, and I did pull a few tarot cards too. Actually, I pulled an oracle and I pulled a few tarot cards and I got actually, which I'm thankful that I saw was I saw the star card. So there's definitely some collective, um, or at least my subscribers are feeling better, not as weighed down maybe as maybe as last time. How's life? How's work? How's love life, if any? How are things? What's happening in your lives? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Techie. And I want to say thank you again for your donations. Much appreciated. It means a lot to me. Absolutely, yes, yes. That's the intention. Great 2024, 23. 23 has been a little bit of an interesting year, but 24 right around the corner. Oh, good. Okay, good. Oh my God. No, you don't have to. I didn't mean to. If I didn't say it so you could do it again. I appreciate the ones from last time. Thank you so much. I really truly appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Oh my God, no. You know, it's that energy, and it's that car, and it's not about the amount or anything. I just appreciate your soul, and I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you to the moon and back. I am so grateful for you. Thank you. May everybody who's in this chat has a prosperous, blessed, and an absolutely amazing life. And I do want to tell you, for some reason, I do want to tell you, if you are, you know, looked at in a funny way, or if you if you're treated in a funny way because of who you are, just continue to be who you are. You're quite amazing as you are. Look at what's on the bottom of the deck. On the bottom of the deck, you're quite amazing as you are, and don't allow others' opinions affect your well-being. Absolutely. I pray, and we know that it's going to be. It's not a matter of hope. We know, because we're going to manifest a wonderful 2024 full of new things. Alrighty. I'm ready for you guys' questions. I truly wish everybody the absolute most wonderful life, and maybe that's why I base on the energy that I feel are the cards that I usually pull, and one of the ones that were really were calling to me is the universe has your back. So no matter what you're going through, what you're experiencing, whether you have in the last couple of weeks, if it was rough, remember that the universe has your back. There are a lot of guides in spirit and that are watching over you, that are actually that are aligning the stars for you guys. Okay, I do feel that, and I know that, and that's why I wanted to mention. Okay. Okay, I see. Um, do you still see me getting the music assistant job I asked for last time before Christmas? Okay. Should I take the music job um, over the tech job I applied to today? Did they actually call you about this tech job? I feel like did they actually? Thank you, Techie. Did they actually call you about this tech job? Is my question. It was the question that I immediately kind of. I want to tell you if you think you can financially. Here's what exactly what I got right away. If you can financially, because I feel like this music. Um, okay, okay. Um, it's very new. I shouldn't have said. Okay. No, I didn't get the feeling that you were called about this job. I feel like it was just kind of matter of I'm submitting for it. Um, I wasn't getting that that you had already been called for it. Or they had set up an interview. Um, I think they will set you up. I think you're gonna have an interview next week. I don't know why I get maybe Tuesday. You might get an interview. Eight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you might get an interview. Um, yes. Yeah, so if you can, because I feel like the music thing might take a little while to get off the ground, and I don't know why that is. Maybe pay wise, I don't know if the pay is not going to be what you expected, and if you financially can actually sustain, um, then actually, I'm gonna use this deck. That might be your better option. Welcome, butterflies. Please say hi to everybody and acknowledge everyone before asking questions. There are a lot of loyal subscribers, and I would appreciate you if you subscribe as well. You don't have to, but we do things with love and care over here on this channel, and that's the energy that I. You're never tardy. Welcome, Varsity. That's the energy that we spread here. Okay. The great thing. Okay, so you can. Okay, then I would say. Then okay. Let me just see what the cards actually. Thank you. Love. Let me see what the cards actually have to say. Let me go back to. I just want to read your question. Let's find out. Will you be getting this job before Christmas? Let's. Will you be getting this job before Christmas? The music job. Will you be getting the music job before Christmas? One more card. Hmm. Let me get clarifiers. Hold on. I'm getting a mixed bag of energy. Are you not sure yourself? Are you kind of lacking a little bit of confidence in it, Techie? I want to ask you. Because I feel like maybe you might be lacking confidence in it. And I'm afraid you might be, kind of projecting that out. So I want to tell you, be careful. Um, Yeah. Um, it will probably be no. It won't be before Christmas. No, I'm not seeing before. I'm not seeing it before Christmas. Maybe right at Christmas time, or maybe the January beginning of next year. But I'm not seeing it before Christmas. So in the month of beginning of December. Thank you, Varsity. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Yeah, it will not. It will not. You're gonna, but don't feel like you're actually. You're kind of. I feel like you're already feeling a little bit defeated about this, or feeling a little bit disappointed. It's almost like you're already starting to have those feelings. Um, please don't. I want to say just take it as it comes. And if that job, if I feel like the other job may offer you something before this one, and you're actually going to end up needing to make a decision on which one you want, which one you're going to end up taking. But I feel like this one position, or I don't know, there's something that's different. It's like a different field, maybe, that's going to be offered up to you. Um, and I want to tell you, if this position is actually, I don't know if it has to do with, I'm getting like building websites or something like that is what I'm getting. If that one is actually gonna make you feel like you are stable for at least for 2-3 months, or up until January time, maybe do go for it, because yeah, I feel like it's gonna take, because the Five of Pentacle came out for the along with the Eight of Swords, which is an energy of, it's like it time, not nothing. You can't get anything out of this yet. This has not grown, has not, it's still like winter time. It has not, it's not putting out any fruit, so to speak. Let's see. I want to know about this. About this. Let me clear the energy of the. And I know you don't necessarily want. I'm getting you don't necessarily want that. Um, the new position, or whatever it is that's new that's being offered to you. You're not feeling like you should go for it, is what I'm getting. I don't know why. I don't know if it has it's gonna need you to commit to it, or they're gonna make you like sign a contract that you have to stick with a company for some time, something like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know if that one. I mean, you can, if you want to take it, you can. I just feel like there might be certain clause with the contract that you sign about that job, or I don't know if they're offering you special training or special something that you have to give them a certain portion of your time, with that tech job. Should should Techie take this pig job? See, you are gonna get, I'm telling you, you got the actually chariot in the upright. Hi Christina, hi everybody, whoever I didn't get a chance to say hello to. I'm just kind of centering my energy on Techie One's question. I feel like you're going to gonna be getting an offer from this, so you're really gonna have a choice to make, a little bit of a tough choice to make, because this, whoever is that's interested in you, they're gonna offer you something before the music, before something. It's kind of like the tangible before the passion is what's gonna happen. What should Techie do? What should Techie do? Give me an advice oracle for Techie. What should Techie do? Remember, you are in charge of your life and your choices. This is energy. You know your situation best. Okay. What should Techie do? Okay, it says, I'm unapologetic about what I desire, and I trust that I trust that what I focus on will grow. And I feel like this is your creative endeavor. I think it's talking about your creative endeavor to continue to focus on it. Maybe you might have to end up splitting your energy, which is what I'm getting, because you see the white and the black sphinxes down here. You might end up needing to split your energy between the two, but never lose your passion for what you actually want to achieve. Okay, I hope that gives you good clarity. Good. Yeah. And I feel like you'll be getting an interview actually next week is what I'm getting. We'll just call it job one. From job one is what I'm seeing. Okay. All right. So Techie asked a question. Manure, welcome. I don't know if you're still here. Another question. I think I'm ready for another question. My moderators, of course, you guys go. Yes, correct. Yes. My moderators, go for it. You guys are, and my loyal subscribers, of course, go for it. Yes, tech exactly is, and I don't know if this has to do with web building or making some like design or something like that. Let's. What else does Techie need to know? Hold on. What oracle do you have for Techie? Sorry, I'm being silent. I'm just having a conversation with my guidance here. Yeah, that you got actually this job will probably, job number one will probably help you, maybe will help kind of build your skills, training, things like that. So if you feel like you need that, you need to do that, then go for it. Yeah, and it could actually, it could pay you more than what you are making right now. Maybe I want to say maybe Yeah, it might actually just kind of give you more, little more money, maybe benefits, things like that is what I'm getting for job number one. So maybe job number one is actually is kind of a segue to, and I don't know why I'm getting job number two is going to require a lot of your independence time, that you're going to need to do a lot of things on your own time, perhaps, and not paid. Um, that one, yeah, that's what I'm getting. You're going to be getting more money from it. So maybe the universe is actually setting you up in a way to protect you for later, so you can actually be more free to do what you need to do. Um, I see that you guys are talking amongst each other. Okay. Um, you guys are so sweet to each other. I just love it. Wondering if I should open up my small business with Tide or NatWest. Okay. You welcome, Techie. I hope that gave you a little bit of clarity and some information. Um, and by the way, I feel like you're gonna do really well at that interview. Uh, Wondering if I should open my small business with Tide or NatWest. Okay. Um, should Starlove open her business with Tide first? Let me actually start with one establishment. Um, you're welcome. You're very welcome, honey. Is there somebody else that you're thinking about? Not these two. I don't know if these are like companies or establishments and whatnot. Is there somebody else that you're thinking of? Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, the very best of luck and good vibes for your interview, Techie. No? Okay. Then why am I getting that? Okay. Should Starlove go with Tide? Should Starlove go with Tide? I'm starting with the first one. That way we can kind of get a clear answer. Should Starlove go with Tide? Okay. I'm getting that. I'm getting the first company, which is, I think we were asking about Tide, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. That one is actually is gonna probably gonna ask. They're going to be asking for more than what you deserve in terms of profit. Um, in terms of what percentages or if something like that. And I'm not so sure about the leadership or the person that you're talking to about that in that particular company, because they did come out in Emperor in the reverse with a five of wands. So they could be you could end up with some kind of legality issues with them, things like that. You're not I'm not seeing them in the best energy with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So you got Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Emperor in the reverse, and the Five of Wands in the upright. um I'm not seeing that as a good energy when it comes to them. What else do I need to know about this company? What else do we need to know about this company or think Tide? What do we need to, what does Star Love need to know about Tide? What does Star Love need to know about Tide? I don't know if they have already kind of given you some inclination, or you have some sort of inclination that you're not so sure about them. Okay. Oh, I got 4 cards. Yeah, again, they're not coming up in the best energy. They seem to be and then the conflict. It's funny. The conflict card came right underneath the 5 of Wands. They're maybe they're kind of trying to show you the sparkly or the pretty side of the situation, or they're trying to kind of lure you in. But I want to tell you to be careful. Yeah, something about them that I'm not seeing, like I'm telling you, I'm not seeing them in a good, they might present you or try to present you with the shiny and sparkly, but I'm not so sure about their energy. I tell you as it comes. I'm not the, oh, everything's good. You're gonna get $1 million tomorrow, and it's gonna be in your bank account, and that's not me. I don't do that. Um, I do have to tell you the energy that I'm getting, and the energy that I'm getting is there could be some liars there. There could be some people who are a little bit out of control. You might end up with some sort of conflict, some legality, and when it comes to legal matters with them, and it could put you in a place where you don't really necessarily want to be. It could compromise your mental health, your stability, things like that. So I would be very careful um, proceeding with that particular with them, with their energy. I am not liking their energy. Bottom line. These cards actually do give a yes or no. Should should Star Love work with Tide? Should Star Love work with Tide? Okay. I don't know if you have already kind of somewhat agreed to working with them, or you've had conversations with them about, or if you looked up something about them, or you've had conversations with them, or you know something about them that there is that you're not so sure. I'm getting. I feel like you have already tried to look up information, or tried to ask questions with whomever the person that's involved with the company, or something. And you got the moon here, and there's, see, like I was getting, there are some things that you don't know about, and they have not told you, in terms of their practices, or what they actually plan on doing for you. And you could end up with having some kind of run-ins with them that you don't necessarily need. I want to, is what I'm getting. Okay. Okay. Yeah. See, that's what I was getting. I was getting like you've either talked to someone, or have heard from somebody from the company, or information or something, and it hasn't, and it's not, that hasn't been the it hasn't really been what you want to hear, what you want to know. Let's see, let's get yeah, okay, yeah, and that's their energy that actually did come out. Starla, that was their energy. Their energy is not. It's just not. I don't know. It's they seem a little. They seem a little shady. Um, or even if they do things, they don't do things very well. Not to, you're not gonna be satisfied with what how they do. Okay. What about NatWest? Okay. Let's see. Let me just get a oracle about the first company. What do we need to know about the first company? Give me an oracle card. Actually, I feel like I'm in the wrong deck. I need to get this deck here. Give me an oracle card about the first company. You got the sunglasses card, which reads the following: watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and then focusing out. See, it's again, it's not a good energy. They're hiding something. They're hiding something from you, or not everything that they've told you, or is actually a good energy. Let's move on to the next company. Um, I will get to your question, Varsity. I just saw that. I will definitely get to your question. Okay. What about NatWest? Feeling okay. What do we need to know about NatWest? Am I saying it correctly? NatWest, yeah. NatWest. NatWest. Or NatWest. I think that's an A. NatWest. Okay. What is Starlove need to know about NatWest? What's their energy? What is their energy? NatWest. NatWest. What's their energy? One more. What's their energy? Okay. I feel like you are kind of leaning towards, yeah, you're leaning towards that company, and that's why I was getting, is there somebody else that you're talking to, or like, a third entity. You're kind of leaning, you're feeling that you may have a better opportunity with them, but they're showing up as a page. So again, I don't know. And then with the Two of Swords in the reverse, with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Five of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles, they are, I would say, if out of the two, if you must, here's what I'm gonna say: if you must, out of the two, this might be maybe a better option. But I don't know if this company is actually gonna also again give you what you want. Or get you there. It might be a starter, and you might end up needing to part ways. Is what's going to end up happening with this company. And that's why when you asked the question, I was not feeling either one. That's why I said, is there a third one? Is there a third one? There might be a third one that you have not maybe. I don't think it's something. I think it's something that that is going to be brought to your attention, or you're gonna ask somebody maybe that who's in the who's in that similar business that you actually want to, and has more information, would be to get that to get more information and more names. I'm not, honestly. If you want to avoid yourself the headache, I wouldn't fully trust either one. Is the energy that I'm getting. What's the, actually, hold on. Yeah, no, this is okay. What's the Two of Swords? What is the Two of Swords? they do have a little bit more of the second company. They are a little bit more, um, I don't know if they have more followings or more fan base or more clients or better reviews or think something like that. They do have, they have that going for them. But the the Lily, they could be kind of like harsh, and again, I'm getting the harshness from them, and I don't know if they're gonna get you where you want to go. I would continue. They could have like just a bigger base is what I'm getting. A stronger, a wider base, but I'm getting that they're kind of harsh. So I don't know if this could entail, maybe I don't know if you're trying to get a what are you trying to get from these companies? Hold on, let me find out. What are you trying to get from these companies? What are you trying to get from these companies? Okay. All right, so you're trying to get money from them. You got the Nine of Pentacles. You're trying to get money from them. Anywhere between 50 to 100,000 is what I'm getting. 30 to 70, 50 to 100, something like that is what I'm getting. Is what you want to get money from them is what you're trying to do. I feel like you need the resources. Should she get the resources from, you got the five, no, look at somebody else. No, I don't think they necessarily, I don't know if they specialize in what your type of business that you want, or maybe that money that you want to borrow from them may have a really high interest rate or something like that, or the payback installments, something is, I'm getting something like that. Did that make sense? Let me see the chat. Oh, it's a big bank in the U.S. Yes, you don't want any N1, exactly. A business bank account. Okay. So yeah, something about their fees or something. I want to say talk to somebody who is in a similar business. And I don't know why I'm getting a Cancer. There might be a Cancer that who could give you some more information about whatever this is. Okay. So you're trying to get a business account. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles came out for you. You might have a better option. Ask around. You might have a better option with somebody else. And you'll be surprised. Maybe a little bit of not. I'm getting not a really large company, but yet it's well known enough. I don't know if that helps. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Let me see. Anything you can pick up from V towards S. Okay. What are current feelings? What are V's today, right now, second? What are his current feelings towards S? What are V's current feelings towards S right now? Just this second. God, this person is so conflicted. Okay. I am getting a very much conflicting energy about this person, about V. What are his current feelings for S right now, right this second, right this moment? What are his current feelings towards S? V's current feelings towards S right now. Wow, all of these cards came out. Oh my God. You got a ton of cards. Oh my God. And it's exactly what, and that's the, all right. So, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Thinking about actually, a relationship, thinking good thoughts, because the Four of Wands is good thoughts, and it's positive. This, I see this as the person, which is, it's a major arcana, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the person. At the same time, I don't know why they feel like this could be something. It's kind of like goes back and forth, back and forth. I don't know why he feels like the time is not right. If he does anything, or if he says anything to you right now, that it may cause problems, or it's not gonna start. Oh, you're Cancers, okay. um, yeah, he's still in the back and forth. Can't. It's almost like a Libra energy, back and forth. Can't make a decision and about what to do, or or just kind of, it's just so scared. There's so much fear, and it really is. I see a lot of unfounded fear. I feel like it's unfounded fear. Like I just need to go really, really slow with this, and I'm not gonna make the other person think that I'm really, really into them. See, doesn't wanna make his feelings known fully to you. Staying very reserved. So I don't know if let me see what you wrote. You wrote something. He commented on a picture I sent last Sunday, and that's it. Yeah, and I feel like the comment might have been very reserved and just to the point, not too much, not too little, not too much is what I'm getting, is how he feels. It's just like I'm gonna keep it cool, keep it I don't want to go overboard, is the feelings that he's getting. He does not want to say how he feels. He feels more than he actually he feels more than he actually leads on. Okay. We know, because we pulled a bunch of tarot cards on him. Yeah, he's just trying to be cool and chill about it, is how he feels. Let me see. How else does he feel about S, V about S? What else does V feel about S? You got heart with a key. That's funny. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. See, exactly what I was getting. He's just like, he's not really, he feels like he doesn't want to, he wants to be cool and kind of calm and collected and chill about it, basically. He doesn't want to, go overboard. He doesn't feel like he should go overboard at this point in time. While we're actually kind of poking fun, that's all. Okay, good. Let's see. How does V? Let's go to the damage, to the confessions cards. Let me ask the question first. How does V feel about S right now? How does V feel about S right now? How I feel and what I want is the only thing that matters. Is he just kind of like really into himself a lot of times? Not doesn't really tell you much, which actually, I mean, what I was getting, um, maybe he's trying to, and I think I got that before. He's trying to. I feel like maybe he had something. He might have ended something, and he wants to make himself okay. There's nobody else out there like you. He knows he knows that you're actually a good catch and a good person for him. He knows you're a good person. There's no doubt in his mind. And actually, I wouldn't push it, varsity. I actually commend that because people, a lot of times, they just want to get into the dating and get into relationships when they have no business doing any of that, because they're just so not even ready, and for anything serious. And what's the point? Yeah, exactly. Like it's almost like, and I hate to say this, I hate to say this word, it's almost like you're getting a little bit of breadcrumbed, but I don't think that's his intention. It's like kind of like opening up little by little, slowly and slowly here. Yeah, yeah. I feel his energy is actually is pretty. It's pretty good. Let me just get one deck from this as well. How does how does how does V feel about S right now today? How does V feel about S? And I feel like that energy has repeated. Oh, somebody you got the Your Mysterious card. I could never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. And I feel like this is your energy, to be honest with you, Varsity. I love you, girl, but I feel like this is your energy here. He knows how you feel for him and what you feel for him. I don't know if you've told him or you have yeah, that's funny. I was getting that. That's like your how you feel about him. I it's funny that he's just kind of like a vault, and that's how you feel for him. That's funny that this card came out that that he's a mysterious person. He knows how you feel for him though. Oh, you have. Okay, yeah. I was picking that up. That's funny. You know what? I actually if and I feel like there might have been a recent breakup within of the last maybe couple of months. That he's still maybe trying to work that out. And actually, that's really you welcome, honey. You anytime. He's trying to work through all of those kind of weird kinks. You don't have to donate, Techie. You can just go ahead and ask. Absolutely. Just you don't have to donate, my love. I appreciate you. Yes, Varsity. Thank you. If your question has not been answered, I probably just missed it while I was kind of getting into because I really try to get into the energy for each person who's on here. I want to be fair and give you the answers that you want. What's coming towards me in love in November? Okay, so this is for C. Okay, for CL. I'm just gonna say CL. I want to respect your privacy and make sure that nobody You know, you never know who watches these after. I know, you're so sweet, Techie. You're the best. You're so sweet. It's okay. I know you're always here whenever I'm on, and I know that you appreciate me. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you too. You are so sweet. Big hugs. All right, CL. What is coming towards CL in love in November? Let's see what's coming towards CL in love in November. What is, we have one card that was sitting here. Let's put it back. Okay, what's coming towards CL in love in November? All right. So you've been maybe this is I'll get to what's coming, but I feel like I'm pulling your energy first. You've been waiting. You've waited a long time. I don't know if there's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or also an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, specifically Aquarius. But I feel like you've been waiting for some time. You're waiting for something to happen, and nothing has happened as of yet. I think that's your energy. Let me actually see with this deck. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. It's, you know, would you rather be with somebody somebody who is actually going to give you the runaround, or just kind of stay with yourself? You know, honestly, ask yourself that question. You know, always remember that. Do you want somebody to give you the headache that you don't really need? What's coming in love towards CL? Okay. You got yearning. You got the yearning card. You're looking for. Okay, so I don't know if do you still have? Do you still have? And I'm gonna be very frank with you here, CL. Do you still think about your ex? I feel like your energy is. And you got the locked up card, which is not really locked up, but it's the energy around it. I feel like you are still hung up on an ex of yours, and you feel like you're never going to, or maybe someone towards you, somebody is looking at some pictures, thinking about you, or is this could be somebody, and I feel like this is might be an ex. If not an ex, if we go with a fresh new energy, there could be somebody who is darker complected. Maybe, I don't know if you have dark brown hair yourself. Um, I'm, you know, it could be the other person though. This is not like, remember, this is energy. Just because you don't, you know, then it doesn't mean the other person doesn't. And that could be the energy. But if we look at it, if we forget about any exes or anything like that, but this is, you know, this did come out yearning. So somebody who you may have connected with at some point, or you'll be connecting with, like I said, if we're talking fresh energy, fresh new energy. But you've been waiting on. Maybe they've been waiting and they've been single for quite some time. They could be a little bit darker complected, is what I'm seeing here. But spends maybe a little bit of alone time, quite a bit of alone time actually with themselves. Um, what can you tell me about this person? What can you tell me about this person actually? What can you tell me if this is no, not this is not the right deck. There we go. What can you tell me about this person? If this is a new energy, I feel like the top here is you. You've been really, really looking forward for this for a long time, is what I'm feeling. What can you tell me about this? Okay, this person. Okay, do you? I don't know if you are. This person is it came out King of Pentacles in the reverse. So this could be somebody who. Um, Reverse or upright, I feel like this person, you see how they're looking at their pentacle, looking at their money. This person could have been maybe might be looking at you, thinking about you, maybe that you don't know about, you don't know of, could be looking at you since the picture is here, so it could be some sort of social media or something like that. um, is what I'm getting. If this is, pay attention. I feel like you are maybe on social, on social media. Maybe you're not like, you don't post a lot. You don't put a lot about yourself. If you are on social media. Um, but your energy definitely did show up on top, that it's almost like a giving up, and please don't feel that way. But at the same time, if somebody's gonna, okay, so I got the opposite energy of that, posting pictures. Then I feel like somebody's looking at your pictures, and which is my first storyline that I was getting. If this is a new energy that is actually coming at you, um, but not saying a damn thing about it. And I feel like, if for you, you're a little bit, the star in the reverse, you're losing hope here in connecting with somebody. But I want to tell you honestly, if if it's not the right person that's coming at you, then, um, you know you're saving yourself a headache, and having to deal with it with, somebody who is just gonna play you and not really realize, you know what you can actually, contribute, and how can you can contribute, and kind of, and I feel like you're actually kind of more of a relationship type of girl, is what I'm getting, and actually very, what's the word I'm looking for, dedicated is the word. Oh, you do know a person, yeah, then that's the energy that, like I said, you make sense of the energy, because I don't live your life, I don't know your story, but somebody's watching you. Let's just let me ask, for sure, is someone watching CL? Is someone watching CL? Oh my God. King of Swords. Yes, somebody's watching you, stalking you, looking at you. Could be an air sign, if that helps. Maybe might have, like, maybe birds, or, I don't know if you would know that, but an air sign. Somebody who is actually, I do see that person is quite stable. If you know who that person is, let's ask, will they actually make a move towards you, or say something to you? Will this person say something to CL in the next, let's say, week or two? Will this person say something to CL in the next week or two? Adjust, CL, adjust your energy, honey. Okay? You're never lonely. You're always with yourself. Remember that. Will this person make a move towards CL? Will this person make a move? There is somebody somebody is looking at your pictures. Let's see. Will this person make a move? Hold on. Will will this person make a move? Not right now. No. I don't know if they're dealing with something or doing with something. They're kind of in a watch mode, is what I'm seeing. There, you got the Ten of Wands with the Six of Swords in the reverse. So they're just watching you. They might have been watching you for some time, actually. I don't feel like this is somebody that you may, that you just maybe added on your social media or on whatever you put out there. This person has been watching for some time. Let me I'll get to that question. Let me just make sure that does anybody else have a question, because that's a follow-up question. I want to be fair to the rest. um Melody, I don't know if you're still here. Melody, if you're here, go ahead. Thank you, Star Lovey, for letting me know. Melody, if you're still here, go ahead and post your question. Or then this goes for anyone whose question did not get answered. Hi, Ashley. Yes, thank you, Varsity. All right. Um, Anybody go ahead and post, because if there are no posts, then I'll go ahead and close out too. Um, is somebody else coming towards CL? Is somebody else coming towards CL? Okay. Oh, all right. There's a possibility. Somebody might make a small gesture. Again, it could be. This could be. I asked for if this is somebody else. This could be somebody who maybe waited for some time and is gonna make a small. It's a page. I got a page of cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, an earth sign, maybe a fire sign, but none of them are major arcana. I feel like there might be in their chart. Somebody's actually gonna maybe, it could be like a like or a post or something, or a small comment of an emotional nature about your stuff that you put out there, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Um, Okay, in romance, I'm gonna get to you, Techie, and then I'll get to you, Ashley. Okay. Um. All right. What does Georgie want me to know in romance? Okay. What does Georgie want you to know in romance? What does Georgie want Techie to know? Okay. I don't know if a person that you have actually dealt with in the past. I don't know if you two have history of some things that have happened, and this person actually want to kind of go back um, when you were both not at your best, and kind of relive something new. Um, I don't know if that made sense for you. If this is something that you have actually had with this person. Yeah, I know. But I feel like you have had. I know you're a woman. That's funny. Tech, you make me laugh. I feel like something happened in the past where you both, in terms of romance, and I'm gonna read you what the card says. It says, "Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our pasts hold us back from our future." I feel like maybe you two have had some sort of connection when you, either one of you, weren't at your best and maybe not treated the other person in the way that they want to be treated. What else do they want from Techie? What else? What else? What else can you tell me about this past connection? Yeah, I don't. I didn't feel like that this was something new, a new connection. Um. Oh, okay. It was him. Okay. That's what's on his mind. What else does he want to tell Techie? 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 Okay. That actually, okay, this actually makes me a little sad to say, but I feel like this person, I don't know if this person, he's the one that ended things, or whoever that ended things is an extreme, extreme regret um, and disappointment about what happened, and actually looking forward to wanting to make this actually better. They do feel really bad, honestly, is in this very sad energy. Yeah, I feel like whoever, and I was getting that it was him. I don't know if this was he was a if this person was an earth sign, a water sign, fire. I got all here, but none of these are major arcanas. Although I do see air as the prominent here. Um, I feel like this person actually feels really bad for the way things went down. Okay, for the way things ended, maybe. Definitely feels very bad about it. The Eight of Cups, the person who walked away with the Ten of Wands. It is in the reverse, but nevertheless, it's Ten of Wands with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Feeling really bad about this, and the King of Pentacles here. One of you is fire. Is what I'm getting. Okay. All right. Hi, Green. I have no idea whose turn it is. Welcome to the chat. Oh, Ashley. All right, Ashley. Where is Ashley? Ashley, let me know that you're here, and then I'll get to your question. Do you, and then if Techie, if you want more more information on that, I'll pull more cards as well. Okay. Um, Ashley, what was your question? What's coming towards me in love soon? I'm a Libra. Okay. What's coming towards A in love? What is 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 coming towards A in love? Whoa, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so I don't know if there is a Cancer who's hesitating to make a move and come, come up to you, come talk to you, send you a message. Um, there is there's serious hesitation here. Let me find out why this hesitation is. Um, why is there hesitation here? This person. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be an Earth sign. But I get I get Cancer or maybe a Sagittarius. Um, Yeah, it's okay, and that's it's you know, you said what's coming towards you, so you wouldn't know what necessarily what is coming. These are the energies that are, you know, that could play out in your way, or maybe coming, you know, towards you. Why is there such hesitation? Okay. This person I see, this person could not, I don't know if this person, I don't think this person knows you, but they feel that they might not be good enough to actually approach and talk to you. They don't feel like that they're good enough. They don't feel like they can give you maybe what you want. Maybe that's why there's a hesitation. I don't know if this person is, you know, might be coming or, you know, showing up in some way. I do get a Cancer strongly here, but maybe this person feels like that they're not good enough for you. I don't know if you have um, kind of like an affluent status, that you dress well, you look well. Um, they don't feel like they actually can are just good enough and can compete. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on a second. Yeah, I feel like maybe you look really, you look good. You look, you know, like you have your you know what together, and this person doesn't feel like that they're good enough for you. Why does this person feel like that they're not good enough? This could be somebody who has kids. Um, they don't feel like you're actually you will be open to that. It's not about you not being a nice person. Please understand the message. It's their perspective, whether that's right or wrong. You know, I'm asking why they feel this way. This could be a father of maybe two boys or two younger children. This person is actually caring, compassionate, loving, forgiving, and actually highly intuitive. I'm getting also again. Oh wow, that's crazy. You got water sign. It's literally written on here, and I was getting Cancer for you. Um, um, and you see the sign open. They feel like you may not be open to them. Um, and this is your advice, and it says the door is waiting for you to walk through something beautiful. So allow it to happen. If you're giving off the energy of I don't need anybody, I'm too good for people, whether you know it or not, um, be aware of this. This is meant to help you, kind of give you insight, give you information as to what's going on. That's the intention of these readings, that can help you guys. So this is not for you to take it personal, okay? This is for you to understand the how you're coming off maybe to people, and then help you rectify that, so you can, you know, you can receive the blessings that are, you can receive the blessings that are meant to be for you, okay? See, you've got wow, and the two of cups with the Temperance card. I was getting Sagittarius too. There's a pot. They could have Sagittarius in their chart, but of course you wouldn't know that. But that's what I've got for you. Let's see. Can you see why he left abruptly? Oh, okay, I just saw that, Techie. Okay. Why did first letter of his name, I don't think you ever mentioned it. I just need the first letter of this person's name, of his name. Um, um, I don't think you told me, Techie, the first letter of this person's name. Let's just find out. Um, oh, that's right. Okay, that's right. Jay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I tend to leave the readings and get into new energies. Okay, it's Jay. Why did Jay leave abruptly? Why did Jay leave abruptly? Why did Jay leave T abruptly? I feel like um Jay had something in the background that you did not know about, Techie. I feel like yeah, I feel like this person, and that's why they feel, part of the reason why they feel bad for how they treated you and what they did. I feel like this person had kind of something in the background, worked on something in the background. Wow, okay. See, somebody, they might have actually been talking to somebody that they knew from their past, or somebody presented themselves, and they went to a certain past situation, and you see the death. It was quick here, but somebody that maybe they knew. Okay. Hi, soul. Welcome. Um, is what I'm getting. Let me just get more verification on that. I need to dig a little bit more into that. Why did Jay leave Tenki so abruptly? Why did Jay leave so okay? Oh wow, okay. I'm telling you, this person had something, and they feel really. This is nothing bad towards the person. I'm not demeaning what happened and the behavior. Um, this person really feels bad about what they did to you. T. I'm just gonna say T. Okay, they feel really bad. They feel like they did. They kind of like they did the unthinkable sort of thing to you. You didn't deserve that. You absolutely did not deserve that. You were a good person. You were a sweetheart to this person. I'm not saying you didn't have your issues. I'm getting that you did have some issues together, but it was not to a point that warranted what actually. Yes, I agree. I agree, and not to a point that actually warranted him to behave in the way that he did. I feel like I'm surprised the Seven of Swords did not come out, actually. I feel like you kind of were gaslit a little bit. Um, all right. What about this? I don't know if this person was a Gemini specifically, but you two had a relationship. You actually, as far as you thought, wow. Again, sorry, I'm really sorry that happened to you, T. I did not like the energy that this person put you in, but initially the relationship has had its hope, um, um, aspirations, hope, and whatnot. But I'm seeing you here as the star in the upright, and I don't want to show it because she's half naked. You still have a lot going for you, and I feel like you actually understand that, and you just kind of, I don't know, whatever it is, the reason why you needed to know what happened. What oracle card does T need to know? What oracle card do you have for T? Okay. See, there was a sabotage. There was deceptive. And you got the hammer card, by the way. But this person actually wants to make things right with you. But I don't know if you're, to be honest, I don't, and the snake is underneath it. So yeah, you went through a lot. I'm sorry that happened to you. Sending you a lot of love. But I feel like you're in a much better place mentally. You just kind of want to know out of curiosity rather than I'm upset about this. You welcome, honey. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Question: do you see him apologizing to me? Will J be apologizing to T? Will J be apologizing to T? Hold on. Will J be apologizing to T? Will, one more card. Will J be apologizing to T? Will J be apologizing to T? Two more cards. Okay, that's fine. Yes, but I can tell you this person's ego is so attached to the situation, and it's taken them quite a bit of time to actually come to terms and to make this right with you. Yes, but we'll make the move. Even though the Ace of Wands in the reverse, they're still in a period of indecision. They feel like maybe they had a chance. They could have had a chance to explain what happened with you, but maybe you screwed it up and didn't really act on it. They kind of went with their ego rather than how they feel. Good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you are, as you should be. No, it's not. I don't feel like it is. Let's actually find out. I'm getting like that, and I feel like you have actually forgiven all of that that's happened, and yeah, see, you have forgiven all that's happened. The BS that this person actually put you through, you've actually let it go. You've been able to find it in yourself to actually let it go. And I feel like if you can, send a message and talk with this person, you're actually gonna come from a really heart-centered space. Um, and you just kind of want the best for for him and the best for you, of course. Maybe it would be a good idea and a good opener, because I feel like you're in a good spot when it comes to that. Even you know really well that you were done wrong. I think I said hello to you. The truth behind my be being more. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. The truth behind your guy friend. You welcome, Techie. I hope that helped. Soul. The truth behind my guy friend be being more inventive and nicer to me now. He used to be negative in the past. And I apologize for my voice. I'm still sick. Um, he used to be more attentive, and I guess I would imagine not inventive like like you said, Varsity. Yeah, and more attentive, and nicer to me now. He used to be negative in the past. We've had okay. Um, That's a very good point, Starlove. That's a very, very good point. It's a very good point. You've done your part, and your energy was actually really light when it came to that situation and that matter. So you've done everything that that you need to do, and you just kind of released it and let it out there and just let it be for what it is. And to be quite honest with you, what I was feeling is that he's feeling some serious regret, and that's his karma. That's on him to deal with. That's not. It's not for you to fix him unless you feel like you need to just say something to make you feel better. Just think to do it for you. Don't do it for anyone or anything else. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And I wish you the best of luck. I know you have um a wonderful soul. No, it's okay. Soul. That's funny. Soul. It's okay. Let's just find out why is this person all of a sudden being nice to you. Why is B all of a sudden being nice to S? Why is B being nice to S? All of a sudden be nice to S. Why is B? I don't know if he had something somewhere else that he tried and thought maybe it wasn't working out as he thought or as he anticipated. Um, I feel like I want to say his other plan didn't work out as good as he thought it would, is what I was getting. See, yeah, that's so healthy, Techie. I love that. That is so good. And I know that um, yeah, exactly. Exactly. You just can't change who they, you just have to, know where you stand, and that's all that matters. And as you see, based on his energy, he's not in a very good energy based on his own doing. It's like you create your fortune or your own misfortune. I truly believe in that, based on your actions and what you do. Okay, let me find out why B is being nice all of a sudden to. That's right. You get all the love that you want here. We love you so much. Thank you for being here. You light up the chat. I appreciate you. Interesting energy. All right. He actually, this person, whether you know it or not, I feel like they either thought of or went for something else. Could have been I see an earth sign here, an earth, and I see air. Could have gone for something else. Looked into it, maybe was in it for some time, whether you know this or not, and they're in a state of reevaluation, and they want to see if the line of communication, or if you're open to letting that person um, if you're open to letting that person back in, or just kind of welcoming them with open arms. um Let's see. How does B feel about S? How we have one card. All right. Okay. Um, he has this person has some jealous. I'm gonna tell you, this person has some serious jealousy issues. I don't know if you went on with your life and tried to make something happen, date other people, look at other people, add people to your or maybe he saw you on other, maybe I don't know if it's dating sites, or maybe saw you with others, or at least the feelings of you being interested in somebody else actually really bugs him, because you got for under, you know, these confessions cards, it bothers me to see others interested in you. So that tells me this person actually has jealousy issues and does not want to see you with anybody else, whether they want to be with you or not. It's their ego that actually makes them feel that way. Okay. They get jealous. They don't want you, seen or talking to somebody else or anything like that. Oh, Star Love, that's so sweet towards Techie. Oh, you are. Thank you. Both are gems. You both are amazing. And I love you both. Varsity, I love your photo, by the way. I absolutely love your photo. So pretty. Uh-huh. Yeah. There's he feels more. He feels more. I can tell you he feels more. You may think it's a friendship bond. He has feelings. And I can let me find out. How does he how does B feel about S? How does Oh, we already have two cards. Okay. See, it says you're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. Um, the first thought when I have news to share, you're my person. He does feel more for you. Maybe you don't, but he does. Um, and he is maybe somebody, he's a money and career, financial stability type of guy, is what I'm getting. But he does actually see you, you know, more, you know, which is, you know, that's why we were getting the jealousy card. He, you know, he feels maybe more for you, and he's keeping it on the low. And I feel like he's dated other people while you've known him, and I don't know if he's not, you know, he did not, he thought maybe you guys are just friends then or something, and dated other people, but his mind is just cannot stay off of you. Yeah, that's what I got, and you got you're my favorite. You're the person who I want to call when something bad, good or bad, happens. So this person actually cares a lot for you than what they lead on. Yes, that's what's coming up. I will and that's what I got intuitively too. And I'm not gonna doubt that. That's how he is. It's kind of it is kind of an ego trip a little bit. Um, like once you're French, and I feel like that's actually the bond um, that you guys have. That is very, very, very strong. See, he sees more with you. You got engagement ring, friendship. engagement, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. That's how he feels towards you. Yeah, that's how he feels towards you. Yeah, that could be why maybe he gets jealous. Why, or when you, excuse me, when you consider or date other people. Okay, yeah, he's the card. I think one of these cards came out about him being focused a lot on his material gains, financial gains. Okay. Let's see. All right. May I know if my ex has cloned my SIM card as there was some strange activity seen on Find My Phones? I feel like he actually tried. He tried to track your location. He wants to track where. Let me see. Did he do anything strange with Starlove's Sims card? You welcome, soul. I hope that helped. Did he do anything strange with Star's SIM card? I want to ask you why does he have and how come he has so much access to you? Um, did he do anything? I feel like I don't know. I don't think he. I think he might have tried to. I get you welcome, soul. I feel like he might try to get into um, your account, your Apple account or something. Tried, definitely tried, but wasn't. I don't think he was successful. I really don't think he was successful, and I don't know if you recently changed your password, and if not, I'm getting change your password, the High Priestess, and stay secretive about, and it would be a password that he would not guess. Um, I feel a lot of things that you guys did. He knows quite a bit, a lot you about. He knows quite a bit about you as an individual, as a person. Did he try to get into Starlove's phone? Did he try to get into Starlove's phone? He tried. He couldn't. He couldn't. He wanted this. He wants to see what you're up to. He wants to see who you're texting. He wants to be able to download maybe your messages, specifically your text messages, and wanting to see who you're texting, who you're talking to. I don't feel like you're actually talking to anybody. I feel like you're actually focusing on yourself right now. You're just in still a little bit of state of disappointment over all of that. I feel like that was quite a bit, but no, he was not able to. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I was getting that he knows a lot about you. And even if when you change your passwords, don't change them to something that he could never ever guess, is what I'm getting. Yep. Yeah. Um What else do we need? What advice do you have for Starlove? What advice do you have for Starlove? What advice do you have? See, that's his karma, and that's the fire sign's karma. Don't make it your own. If you overthink it, if you're in your head way too much about it, that's his own karma, and you don't want to be involved. I want to say stay away from that karma as much as you can, because that karma, it goes down and deep. Okay. Do we have an oracle for Starlove? I feel like you need an oracle. Oracle for Starlove. You could be very close to like shells. I'm getting shells. Um, so try to find solace in that. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but you need to cleanse. I'm telling you, cleanse your energy here. You got the broom, and this is kind of a witch trick, and I'm gonna tell you this: put a broom upside down behind your front door with a with like a pin in it, and that actually cleanses and then it prevents any energy from coming near your home, or keeping bad energies out. Okay. I feel like there is still, there might be a connection between you two. Maybe it's just kind of a soulful connection that you need to kind of cut and end it on your end. I feel like you have, but you don't feel like it's worked. Just do that again. Grab a red ribbon, make an intention, and just cut that bitch. Just be done with it. Okay. No, absolutely. Go ahead, Varsity. I will answer your question. But Star Love, please don't get into someone else's karma. You're not only blocking you're getting in their path and taking on that darkness. Um, yeah, exactly. Love you too. Yes, then just you don't want any part of it, because I want to tell you something, and it's, you cannot polish a turd. I'm sorry. And some people are living proof of that. Okay. Yeah. Yes. You don't know. You look at you. Look how beautiful you are. Look how. I mean, this is for you. Look how um, you're all about yourself. Look how enlightened you are. Look at all your stars. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it's this is you right here, and honestly, it's such angelic. I want to tell you, Star Love, that you have chosen a little bit of a rougher path in life, with fates being here. um, you may feel like your life is a little bit, harder than it needs to be, but you got this. Just, I'm sending you so much love, and yes, that's all you need. And the people that truly deserve to be in your circle. Um, Yeah, you did. I feel like you have taken a little bit of a rough road. This could have started maybe when you were 17 years old, 17, 18, right around that time. And you've taken on a lot, but look at you. I mean, it's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Look at this car, gorgeous. That's you. So never forget that. That's you. Regardless of your fate, you can do this. Okay. Oh, seven. That's why 17 was here. You see, I don't know. Do you see number 17? I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Oh, there we go. I don't know if you see number 17. That's when it's you started taking on that. You see how angelic all of you and all around you here, and the word fates, or the phrase the fates on the bottom. So that was the road that you chose, but you're choosing. It's not easy, and I'm not gonna undercut your experiences, because they have been rough, and I can feel it, but you're just as beautiful, as brilliant, as as shiny, as amazing, and look at all your stars. And these are all of your, spirit guides that are like giving you a hug, okay? Loving you. And I'm sending you a lot of love. Okay. Yes, please do. Good. I'm glad. I'm seriously, I'm like, I just want to like, I have this huge admiration and love that I'm sending directly to your heart for healing. Okay. Did you, Varsity? I'm sorry, honey. I think you had another question. If you have the energy, I'd like to ask a more question. Okay, yeah, no, I do. I'll answer your question for sure. How will Vince show up? The Hollywood strike is over and it should be releasing soon. How will Vince show up? How will Vince show up? You mean in terms of like his, like how, like by what? If you can clarify that question for me. Um, oh, thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sending it. I'm sending it to you, and like I was getting that message when before I started. Like no matter what you have chosen in life, and no matter what you do, and if people don't understand you and people don't respect you for what you do, it really that doesn't it doesn't really matter. Oh, his show. Okay. Okay, he has a show coming out. Okay, how will V's show how will V's show um how will V's show be? 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 Tell me about V's show. Okay. Not as expected. I'm not seeing not as expected. Maybe he has high expectations of it and putting a lot into it, and he might think it's bigger than what it needs to be, or he's just he could be thinking that it may not turn out as satisfactory. I feel like he has really high expectations. What else about V's show? How will V's show be? Even if it's, I feel like I'm getting, even if it's a success, he's gonna feel like he put um a lot of energy that he did not get back. Like but it actually, see the end result, the outcome. These are his feelings, because the cards are funny how they come out. They kind of want to explain the story. He's not sure. He feels like he's not going to get what he wants out of it, and it's going to end up being a lot of work for nothing, is what I'm getting, but that's not the case. It's actually gonna be good. It's gonna be what he actually wishes it to be, or what he thought it be. He's just too preoccupied in his head. I don't know if he has air in his chart, specifically hmm, um Aquarius. I think it's gonna go. I think it's gonna go well. I think it's gonna go just fine, and it's gonna go fine as he wanted. He doesn't think that somebody doesn't, either him or somebody in his circle, or if he's training with somebody, they're thinking that it won't be. But I feel like it's actually gonna have a good turnout. I think he's gonna be happy in the end. Um, let's see. What does S need to know about V's show? Interesting card. Interesting card. All right, so I'm gonna read it to you. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is a movement that the universe can truly get to work. See, it's his mind. If you can talk to him about it, um, if you can talk to him, if he, maybe it's something that he hasn't told to people, um, when he's trying to control the outcome of it a little too much, the universe is actually going to really help him make this a success. I feel like he has good intentions, um, and it's gonna be what you actually thought it was, that it was actually going to be. Um, Card for V, advice for V. What is V? What does V need to embrace? Does V need to embrace? What does V need to embrace? Too many. I want one card. I want one specific message. Thank you. All right. So he got the shaman. Work on healing and empowering yourself if you want to be useful to others on their own journey from suffering and healing. He's actually very spiritual, and maybe that's why he's like in his head a lot. This is just really um, empowering himself. Like he's gonna do fine. He's really gonna do fine. It's not gonna be a disappointment, and he's actually gonna have. I don't know if you're going. I feel like you actually want to go. I feel like this actually could be a lot of fun. I I am gonna say this. There might be some kind of I don't know if there's an after party or a before party or something, something to where there's some kind of I don't know, alcohol consumption or just some fun time. It doesn't have to involve alcohol, but I feel like there's gonna be actually fun times before this. Any of the words of advice for that's funny. Okay, see? No, that does actually come in the upright, so I'm going to read it in the upright. Queen of Cups with a Knight of Cups. Oh my God. the pair, the two of you. I feel like you're going to actually attend. I don't know, I feel like it might be at a distance a little bit, but it's going to actually, it might bring you two closer together. You guys are going to have fun together. Um, he might be a little bit more, might be a little bit more open, but you both came out here as a suit. So I like this. I like this energy for you guys. It's good. It's really good. Okay. Um. Okay. He's doing. Yeah. He is. He does have a little bit of doubt, but he really, there's nothing for him to worry about. He's got this. He'll do fine. You're welcome, Varsity. My pleasure, honey. Thank you for being here. If we're all done, if no questions, we can close out. I do want to just say that oh, you're welcome. I appreciate you very much too. I want to tell you guys that I am so grateful for you, and I really hope every and single person who's in the chat, who commented, who asked, whatever, donated, everything. There's just been, I'm just so grateful for you. I wish you all a wonderful, wonderful evening, a great life, a happy life, an easy life, and remember to just to be very kind towards yourselves first. Love on yourself, like literally give yourself a hug right now, and pretend it's from me. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Um, and I will see you. I'm sure I'll get on live soon here. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you again. Thank you to my moderators. I appreciate you. Hug back, Feb 21. Maybe I'll catch you next time, okay? Thank you, everyone. I love you. Have a good night. Mwah. Be well, okay? Take care. Bye.